organizational expert Jennifer Ford-Berry to talk about not only decluttering what's around you, but focusing on decluttering what's inside. So we're talking about inside clutter. Give me a rundown of the difference between outside clutter and inside clutter people might be experiencing.
Well, a lot of the outside clutter we experience, Matt, is because of the emotional clutter inside. And I like to actually nickname it mental clutter. We all have some more than others. But it's something that can really hold you back. And a lot of times people will organize their space only to find the clutter back where it was in a week, maybe 2 weeks, and they can't figure out why they can't get over that hurdle of getting it, put away once and for all. And a lot of times it's because of their mental clutter.
And every time you come, you kind of always come armed with some tools that will help you de-stress, organize. And one of the things we're talking about today is your book, Organize Now, Think and Live Clutter-Free. And you have a little bit of an open right here, and it talks sort of about waking up in the morning and feeling refreshed. So are there different kinds of inner clutter that are preventing you from sort of waking up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, if you would want to say?
Absolutely. A lot of times my clients will tell me that they just feel like something's holding them back. Maybe it's baggage from a past relationship. Maybe it's the fact that they never felt like they were good at organizing. Maybe it's insecurities. It could even be over, extra weight or extra debt on their plate that they just can't get past. And all those thoughts and feelings are really keeping them stuck in their life and unable to move forward.
Now, I can imagine this is a little bit different, though, because say I have too many socks and I need to organize my sock drawer. I can throw socks away. They're tangible, they're physical. But when we start talking about these things that don't have sort of an item to hold, relationship problems and debt problems, how do you even start to tackle these?
Well, it's easy because in the book it's a step-by-step list of how to even organize your relationships, how to organize boundaries around relationships, how to organize your time, your health, your spirit. All those things are in the book. I just felt like a lot of times books about organizing are talking about the exterior things, and we're kind of living in a society now where everybody is told to buy, and actually buy tangible things and you'll be happier. But really, even buying those things doesn't necessarily make you happy. You got to make you got to clear the clutter on the inside first to get to that point.
So besides buying the book, of course, that's going to help you. It's sort of like a workbook, a week-by-week guide. What is the first step? If you're feeling emotionally cluttered, you're feeling all of this baggage, what is the first step you want to do to make sure that you're on the right road?
The first step you want to do is really, when you look at the book, don't read it cover to cover. You want to pick out the chapter that's really bothering you the most. So if you're really having trouble, with your priorities, you can start with that week. If you're really looking, maybe you're having trouble sleeping, go to that week. Pick the week that really will help you the most. Go from beginning to end. You'll feel good that you accomplished something, and then move on to another chapter.
And when we're looking at the chapters, right here we're seeing organize your time, your stuff, organize your health and safety, your spirituality. So you do cover all basics.
Yes, absolutely. And if they want to go even further, they can go to my website. We have a blog tour going on right now, so there's a lot of bloggers involved giving their tips and ideas as well.
And what is the website, just real quick, so people have that information?
JenniferFordBerry.com.
All right, well, Jennifer, thank you so much for coming in.
Matt.
You always arm me with the tools I need to make sure that I'm not as cluttered as everyone that knows me knows I am. But right now, we're tossing it over to Lauren, who's working on a little bit of a